Where's my mother's? Where's this tea? It's my life. What else? What? I'm a food. And what is this? Call your parents if you have roaches in your someone if you are like not alone, that you can't pay your electricity before you start buying light bulbs just to get noticed. That you don't have electricity at home. Like, what is this? So you have to do that. What else? Is there a card that says I'm too rape? So I never take myself out because I'm poor as well. So please don't fantasize about me being your wife or ever being your life. So that you're hurt, that steal from me and have raped me and want you to feel like there's recovery, but it shouldn't be recovery, it should be life progress. What else? If I could pick one card, it should be that. What else? Anyways, I'm heading to the library. Well, there's the fun. Not impressed with this. And I just took out some. Oh, these are cute. That's really pretty. That's just one I wish I scrapbooked. Anyways, well, this suffice for my homelessness to those people that would have mocked me that I grew up at. My high school classmates, possibly that I don't even want to get to know because my dad sent me there as a mercenary and I felt better. What else? Did I go say hello, my class? Was it? It's like like they're just lost in their age too. So some of my principles. Why are they giving a chance to 21? It's like when they can reach alcohol and they get forms. And then they moved into my homes without my permission. They think that my parents are parents. Yeah. And faded hamburger. What else? I need a new wallet. So she preferred to cry publicly that she's a victim of rape and others are still getting raped again, so the rapist said. I've heard. Oh, hopefully your goalie dies too. And all that. Like I know what I'm doing. I'm causing the death of people that I won't ever meet. Or having the pattern of the people that abuse me because they can thank you. Sorry, go ahead. It's hard to say that we all locked down and then you had to look at me so I wouldn't take over. And my can't take the gay out of me now. My parents weren't trying anyways. The leeches that I grew up around were guests at orgies. They're so embarrassing. Do they hold you hostage so that you have to be with me for the rest of my life? And pester you? Ew, 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 ew. Ew. So they are just very responsible people, very gross. They want to think that they're my parents, that they can do better than my parents raising me, so they killed my mother. Ew, ew, ew. When does the bus get here? Anyways, so 13 minutes of us will be here. When do I head to the natatorium? Or are people already been in close proximity? They're like, whatever. I'll try to visit on Friday after I visit Guadalupe Church for coffee. They're offering coffee. The Bazan Library was moved to the natatorium. Around that area, I can't remember the name. Interim. Well, they fixed the HVAC, but I have to visit part of the death penalty trial for the people that steal from me. I was said to in advance, so this is premeditated towards me. I don't write these things down. I didn't think they would go through with a hate crime towards me. I think just for fun or to run into some people, I need to visit natatorium and listen. Or maybe someone of my family visited and I think I have to visit too. Or maybe someone gifted money to them years ago and I remember it for that. I can't remember. These socks are so pretty. I showered today. I'm so happy. And I like this top from Old Navy. What else? Thank you, Walmart. Thank you, Navy. Thank you, Dollar Tree. Pero I spent $900,000 for a homeless shelter. What else? I'm not poor. I won't ever say that I'm poor just so that the people that steal from me feel satisfied. I'm not Talia Maria del Barrio. I said decades ago, and they don't get it. If they're still alive, they don't get it. They can't force me to be someone that I'm not. I won't give in just to we can fit in with them. That's like the most stupid people on the planet, no? It's compatible, yes or no, pick in seconds for the most part. Subjects aside, one says it starts a lot with physical traits or outfit that it's wearing, location, what it's doing. If it reminds you sadly of someone too, some people get attached to that. I'm not the type to be like, why wish I could fit in so badly with those people still around me and be like them. They're drug addicts most likely. The worst people that I've ever met. I hope Sarah Francis is dead. What else? What else? What else? Subjects aside. I hope Sarah Francis is dead already. I hope David Ledesma is dead already. Dan un asco. They stay in my homes without my permission. They stole my vehicles. Possibly still to this day, they steal my money and get in the way of me receiving money. Ew, ew, ew. And they think that I need to please them. So un asco, they don't understand humanity. That's pretty enough. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Literal. Oh, y para mí son un asco, se queda un asco. I don't go beating around the bushes to see if it's shaved or not. Where I would like maybe the nipple. Porque that's how deep one would have to dig in, people say, to find something likable about them. What else? What else? What else? What else? They're just incompetent. Ungrateful people. They're just incompetent, ungrateful people. I don't like people like that in my life. What else? 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 Back to the layering. Subject aside. It's wearing a green shirt under the brown cardigan. So for color blocking, it was very impressive to see it. What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Which bus is that one? What else? I don't want more. Just kidding. What else? This used to be a truck stop of a place where people say. And how many people have moved here from Orlando? 44 now. We're heading to. I'm gonna stay at La Quinta tonight. That's so important. Down to the name for me sometimes. They moved the housing meeting to a Cypress room in the main room because I refuse to visit housing in the Chapo. I can't correlate the two of them, no? Or coincidence or no, after I said it, they'll go back to the Chapo. It's like she just needed a breather. Porque there is no barrier poor, not like I'm here, single girl at the Chapo getting a home, marrying myself and maybe meeting people in town if I'm new here. And you have like 3 prospects in the courtyard already. And then I'm gonna ask over to meet me when I'm in housing. It's like a housing, baby, electricity. I don't want to get a job at maybe McDonald's this time will do. What else? What else? If I even get hired. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want my money back. I want my home back. And the FBI might have already taken them away from them. Because if you use a germaphobe's home more than a certain amount by stealing it from the germaphobe loses the home, and the FBI doesn't even notify the owner. That's a germaphobe, I've heard. It's like whatever, you won't even miss it. You don't even want to know what they did. You're gonna gag. You want to kill yourself when you know that they left caca all over or your plantains inside of the home. What else? 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 It's too toxic to live in. They possibly left a pile of panties that they stole from me dirty there, like a collection of all the women and men that had been in the home, taken to be me. I don't even know how people volunteer to do that. That's some level of disgustingness. Ew. What else? What else? What's King's girl? What else? What else? What's the green color's pretty? What else? I'm bored. And I'm just waiting to receive money. That's what I'm doing with my time, so I can have a home for myself and for Jada for getting money. While I wait for the people that steal from me to kill themselves, ideally chop, hurry the fuck up. Now that this is very public, it would be a very good time. I've heard. For them to kill themselves, I do. So I don't ever run into them so that they don't rape me again. They thought they were gonna mock me. Sir Francis was gonna show me, how she stays in my homes and all my permission. How I was dancing with you, but behind the scenes, I was telling like all my college friends and their parents how you're so annoying, victim of that. And you don't remember who steals from you. They dream to be the villain. They're so disgusting. She may have rehabilitated herself, but to me, it's just a waste of time. Though the times that I had with her, I'll just cherish as the times that I had with her. That's it. It ends there. It's not like my friends are friends and that I did this with her, blah, blah, blah. Tampoco. Not in that thing. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What? When does the bus go here? Does the bus go here? People stay in hotels and shop? What else? What else? How lovely that must be. If you're new to watching, I stayed there in 2022. For a night, shopped here. There's a mini fridge. There's great waffles. There's next. Sometimes I also like paying $1 for a banana. Some days. What else? What else? What else? It keeps it realistic with inflation for me too, and the service provider too. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I love paying for socks, even though it was gifted. Some I haven for home too. I possibly have no immediate need to purchase socks, but these I bought for fun. And they were on sale for $4, I think, from like this times. That I miscalculated when I shop. I'm like, oh, it's this. Oh, I have enough to pay for my phone. Luckily, I didn't count in the tax when I was shopping there for Black Friday before Army. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is that the bus? I'm getting my bus ready. Oh, is Andrew dead already? Porque didn't marry any ugly woman. I'm heading to bibliotech.
Approaching Flores and Dolorosa.
So for personal space and things like central library. I haven't gotten a study room on many ballet steps that I want to do with this outfit. It's central library. What is this? Maybe I'll just actually get a market leader. I just stayed at a hotel today. Only my family of four just like pulling teeth literally for wanting to stay in a hotel because they're mostly legal prostitutes. So they want to like keep all the hotels available for legal prostitution or something. There's zero human capital. Y yo tan solamente produce no me cae paso. What else? Lord. Oh, and let's come to the territory. Marketing. It's people. If anything, when I see missing, I'm like, oh, no, use more money possibly. Slightly because it needs teeth. Like, in reality, veneers are more costly than just like teeth cleaning. What else? So sexy. It's tilted wine, so it's not the same price as the wine. I guess always. Or quit. That was it. Here. Some people are hard to divorce. Live on YouTube, walk into the bank and they're like, I want a loan for how much money are you holding right now? I need it all for 1 day. And then they excuse themselves. They're like, oh, like I went to the bank, but my thought process said it out loud. Then went back, talked to the same guy and said, I know math and marketing and how to tasar gente. So what I did the other day, I didn't mean to get you upset or ask you angrily. I was just doing math in my head and marketing and finances. What else? Even though it's still 10. What else? What a lovely city. Thank you for not raping me. Thank you. Thank you for not raping me. What else? I feel like I'm gonna get myself pregnant with how much for long. Like, you're private. No. We're seeking the death penalty for people is fine. Oh, and I may not be the star witness. The star witness may be the boy if it was premeditated that they raped him. And it could be his death penalty case. Any of the boys. What else? And I'm just testifying. I think that I'm like the lead, but to me, I'm victim one of my case. If there was a case against them on my behalf, I may just be here like una del montón que testified for him that it was premeditated. Or he was happy that he didn't get raped. Okay. If that was him. So cute. My socks are new. My shirt is new. One black jacket will do for now. What else? In the meantime, the Leo Prophet the steals from me, but Alex, yo tengo un jaque verde y Arlene no. Y eso. Eso es lo que ellos hacen, son unos puercos. Son unos puercos, son ellos se prostituyen ilegalmente por comida. Por un plato de comida. Ellos se prostituyen ilegalmente. What else? Y si una es una de esas personas que was around them when they shit, they pester one to eat with one, or that one buys them food to feel better. I'm not a rehabilitation clinic. I don't see them and I say, there goes the shit eater. Never. Ever. I'm like, oh, here's some clipping a second cousin. And I had not seen them in decades. Or when I saw them, it was a Corazon Day Center that my grandpa was like, well, at least you can eat there. What else? I'm not taking him. I'm not taking him out. What else? That's the closest that she can be to me. I've heard there's one though. There's one. I can't remember the reason for it. What else? What else? I'm bored. I just left the clothes being washed for myself. Thank you. I just left some clothes being washed for myself. I arrived after 7-ish. It's the same way, but I have to be there first. All the time I started the 9-ish, not quite. Wait a minute. And then it was number 8 today, yesterday too. Possibly because it's cold weather too. People don't stand in line. They also don't have. Oh, is that a thing? Is it the cold weather? Or is it that they truly, some of them don't have a need to be there? So they're like, I'm not going to be there in cold weather so she can't get her laundry done. I've heard some people are childish. And childish like that doesn't exist. They think that's how rough it is in jail too without going to jail. Pero, what is it? My favorite life coaches that I know any. Some of them have left. Look at that. I got 2 Walmart shopping trips done without stressing, without being angry. I reached the steals from me. And then everything, even Walmart's so expensive. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I miss my baby. Supposedly, the girl in the mirror at the massagers looks like Kaylani's face and my tetitas back then. Kaylani's tetitas were not as developed as they are right now in pictures. What else? When she sent me a picture of us. What else? Or this certificate? Oh, I want a BMW. Hey, I'm not gonna act all poor just so that Berenice Venegas feels better about herself and be like, ay, qué bendición, yo tan pobre, homeless, missing teeth, y pusieron la cara de mi nena en un mural, estoy tan agradecida. Puñeta, that was my dad that paid for it, most likely. Those people don't let one be happy. They're like, nepotism. Her dad loves him and pays for everything. That's what he needs to do. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I didn't think my sister so pretty. So I'm Berenice Venegas. If as an adult she steals from me and gets in the way of me receiving money and rapes my crushes, to kill herself today, like without a choice. Kill yourself today. That's it. Look at this pretty. What else? 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 There's so many. Oh, this is my mother's favorite color. At least in my presence. Oh, that could be it too. It's like she may have had a lover, and that's not her favorite color with me. These are fun to look at. Oh, what is this? I'm just gonna bring my painting supplies to paint here of watercolors. A brush and parts of that here. What happened to my gray sweater? Is it being used to kill someone in self-defense? Or I just misplaced it? I can't remember. Very unlikely that it misplaced. Thanks once again to the City of San Antonio for providing self-care that doesn't feel like it was not your fault for me. And also I stay out of trouble so I don't stay all day if I don't have to work once. I didn't buy a bus pass for next month, but I got myself a couch. That's expensive. What else for now if I don't receive money? I'll be stuck in here for help, but I can walk here with the right shoes. It's fun. And visit HEB. So that's always an option. And usually go a lot of it. It's encouraged. Between Haven and Purple, like the library sometimes. What else? I'm going in tomorrow for a wellness. Getting my pastors done. Those people that Joanna Vargas is watching, like, will you be live? Will I see her? Así de puercas son todavía. Golden Genies and the leaders are so sorry, masturbándose at the thought of my vagina being shown public like that. For a pastor, no más con Lorenzo enseñándole la de ella a todo mi arrangement. Con la excusa de que si un doctor va a ver mi vagina para alguien tiene que ver la de ella. Son una puerca. Son unos y parece que no cambian. Porque parece que prepara. And they're not my close proximity. I've never introduced. So. Oh, that's cute. I want to get the cute here. What? What else? What else? What else? What's in the workplace? Setting nice. Let's see. I lost my sweater when I allowed to bring it, and I even felt bad. I had a for like 2 days. So I was like, you can even watch it here, girl. My boyfriend has been medicine. So no, toss him like I know. It's not gonna get washed on you. Is there like new hats? Sometimes knit. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? You can decapitate everyone that stays in my house without my permission, steals my vehicles, gets in the way of your ceremony. With a drill, with a drill. If she's still stealing from me, getting in the way of your ceremony, staying in my house without my permission. What else? What else? What else? Not right, I'll be no cost. You define what. And another one. And does she help people shitting on themselves in a night for her thinking it's funny? She's not out of the reality. What? Actually, it's a really too. Offers me an apartment again. They don't work at McDonald's. What else? What else? What else? American Rescue Plan Act for when I can leave freely, and there's people going around saying that they're my pimp, and I don't even know them. They drug me and raped me with people that possibly while I was with Jaden and Kaylani. Living life. Oh, do they charge retroactively? Like when you were with your children, you owe me money. The delusional. What else? Is what I've heard they are sometimes. It's like a nobody, literally. It is seeked. What else? Excuse me. What? What else? Where do I say? I know him already. What's the vagina? It's not that old either. I don't know. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? How exciting! How exciting! There's an event here. Internet's fun if you have relatives that are in denial that the internet exists. They can make it fun for people for this small component. You have anything for the books. What else? Hopefully I have find stability to them financially to provide for Jamie and myself, and I could help you. Somebody Like other people, I guess right here now it's maybe. Yeah, I don't get weed, so it makes me hungry. Oh, is that a thing too? Instead of it doesn't show AK's thing here. I mean, well, there's some sort of like wondering what pieces with someone that smokes weed. If the person doesn't get it, it's like, oh, that's hilarious. Don't forget, they tried to accuse me that I was stoner with them. Did they record me high? Possibly. And I smell that shit. I'm like, bleh, what is that? Milkist on stay. I will stay at the arts residences or the town center. What else? Oh, I'm doing this year. What else is her ass wiped nicely? She wants privacies here, missing teeth. Who's gonna go on there? For fun, that's what the people steal from me want. Yeah. To her, yeah, and you're not even in a close proximity, so don't even bother. Because here. Tourism reduced, mortality reduced. Oh, increased income for some. Those maids in Miami. Eliminated AIDS and Maldives or HIV. Reduce poverty, increase network, reduce the amount of people working, anti-slavery over here. No, porque entonces si tú eres francés no te pones a ser esclavo y darle un break. The españoles que are unhappy, but I don't want to make them unhappy, so I don't want them to work because there's people who like work. Ever heard? What else? Anyways, there's no prospect. Number tonight. I knew that would happen. That's not what I'm seeking, anyways. I'm seeking an angel investor to give me money so that they can only live with me. Since 2020? Since we. What? Oh, man. These are fun. Suggestion. That's cute. I'm gonna get back to it soon. And so here comes. This is pretty. These are snacks. It's real. This is made. Down to when it stopped working. My dad's like, good luck. I'm like, any one of them when they start working and you let me like go inside of it. So sometimes they have like at least one part that you can remove some of the cover. Like this is what it looks like. That's healthy. You know, like what? Nice. Subjects aside. What else? What else? What else? What else? This. And what? What is that? Oh, that's about belly buttons and relatable. I want to pay. I know that I'm a married woman, just kidding. What is it? Scotland needs a power wash. That's a haven for hope. People think I'm gonna marry. Well, he's there with all his wives. If I don't have money today anyway, I hope he kills himself and he's stealing from me. Why am I at the library now? Because historically, my family of origin finds someone to torment with. So they find like, who is gonna grow up to be homeless shelter? This kid is bound to be really pretty and he's gonna like it. So they may have profiled him as when he's older, around the time that Edgar and Arlene are running away from us, raping Arlene and having her children. Subjects aside. This kid is gonna be like, welcome on my Arlene age. Let's make them run into each other, and I never run into him because I don't want to see him. So they first made the party so that I run into him at a homeless shelter. Or they want to compare que sea muy prohibido, he may be too rich in comparison with dollars to me at the moment. Or he may not have any money and they're terrorizing him with, ha ha ha, she's dying right there in front of you. And you can't do anything, and why should he care? So they possibly have the screenshots where he says, why should I care? Like, really, should I care about him right now? I don't know him. Is the thing. Those people that I grew up around don't even know how to detach themselves of their own leather to use the restroom still. And they're in their 50s already. It's so gross. That's not a Puerto Rican thing. These I want to show them. Is there a sometimes it does. I don't have a picture of this. So where it's help me like to everyone know for the moment. I guess the brightest one can or entertain myself with like no private headphones. Okay. Supposed to have a number on top of the. I can see that already. Mm-hmm. 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 It's 12 now. Or more for 10. I'm never fried. I'd already posted lines. Let's do shits. Oh, there's um, I know I was married to my baby daddy. Like, oh, so I make. Oh, these are nice. Yeah, they're pretty. Ya estamos hablando. Ya estamos hablando. No tienes dinero. Y él está allí. Y está enferma. Y no te quiere ni ver. And was a little kid when I first moved here. wasn't doing. Oh, it was some white egg whites. Wait, what is it? Red peppers in them. Yeah, cheese. Oh, sure. All of those people that I hear from think that there they are. There is my husband. With who? Distancia. Watch it back. I'm sorry. Let's see on there. Carlos Kitchen. I got them white. I mean, if one was to dress, I'll try to shop a Target that's encouraged. But if one is in the area, it's to the likeliness of Target. But if one needs to just listen on. Okay. Dollar Tree will have the hot maybe. I see your system. Oh, that they had some. Oh, I saw these. Very pretty. I bought this pattern for my kids before. So in here to let's go. This one's free. Did you see Marcus? I have some American Eagle denim in my locker room. Or there were some at the warehouse that I thought of getting. And I look at them with that. I look up. One can wear this brand at any age, but why do I cringe this? It's reconditioning. Oh, those are pretty. I've worn some distress ones from there. I forgot I posted about it on Facebook. Yeah. Oh, that's a cute look too. Tell you anything? No more about this one. And the one that I was jail. Do you think he still in jail too? I'm gonna say it in the phone. It's a song I want right now. When is that right now? Black. Let's- Oh, that's my number. This is expensive. There's no washer to wash a blanket at the homeless shelter, so some people end up tossing blankets. Or heading over to another mom, washing their blanket. I was good for what I did. Zip line. What is Wayland Square? Is that like specific? I went in this color now. And this one. The price. I think I would have paid full price. But to be honest, my clarification for the season 3 days. Something is. Could be here, could be here. But I've been there. I've left the restaurant. People have asked me for money for food with my children. I'm like, you did not just put me and my children in danger, but here's some money. I look around and nervously to my vehicle and my kids. Like, it's okay. It's possibly interval. And then I say, Joseph, what else? This is a really cute pattern. Like if I had a home, we can design like a whole pattern around this. Too. They're on the home. What else? Let's see. Anyways, long dogs, they're all out married and had kids. Long dogs. Their mom and their babies. What if that's gonna be a season of the lake? Oh, that looks like a Oh, that could have been more one yesterday. I had 3 t-shirts on yesterday. Or 2 t-shirts that I was on. And today I'm wearing this top on. What else? Okay. Long time Americans. love it when it's like saying like still this. What do they have that they may want? What else? These are cute. This party kind looks cute. What else? Been in how many months? Did I show it? And my nalgas are losing muscle by the day. But that's why they do it. They beat one up literally every day so that with whoever he's walking around, people think like, wow, that's a better catch than his second video. Very ignorant. Wow. 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 Amor. And also know how does the government tell you that something dangerous is going on but not related to you? There's a vaccine now. This is the backup for if I didn't get to network, not what should have happened. What else?